I personally don't really like spoilers very much, and I actually intended on going into Pokemon Y completely blind. However, I heard about Mega Evolutions and I couldn't overlook it. Mega Evolution is such a big, game-changing mechanic. It's a wonderful concept where Pokemon that were maybe okay or became overshadowed after generations went past got beefed up and are given another chance to be super cool powerhouses. Or, they can look like maggots, whatever they want to do. It's just their thing. Mega Evolution takes that thing you love about a Pokemon and made it better. Mega Blastoise gets another cannon. Mega Banette gets even scarier, and Mega Mawile gets another, one of those head trap things. All the while, abilities and stats change to make the Pokemon that you love even more useful and competitive in this new generation. But what some Mega Evolutions didn't understand is that just making it bigger and adding spikes doesn't make a more particularly interesting Pokemon. I mean, I think for some it's fine, but I think the Megas that really shine are the ones that utilize untapped potential that the Pokemon has been carrying for 2 decades. Case in point, Mega Kangaskhan. Although, literally been carrying for 2 generations. When Mega Kangaskhan evolves, nothing happens to her. Kangaskhan herself does not change at all, but the baby gets pulled out of her pouch and gets a chance to fight. And through a little 5-second animation that, I just think is, you can see how happy and willing the mother is, letting the child fight with her as a team. Mega Kangaskhan also sheds a little light on the lore of Kangaskhan, which is, the coolest thing. Remember, the whole Cubone Marowak thing? Is Marowak, a little Kangaskhan or Cubone? And the whole mother thing? This is what a grown-up baby Kangaskhan looks like. Mega Kangaskhan is a perfect example of a fully utilized Mega Evolution. Mr. Lightning Bolt over here is not. He is just a Lightning Bolt now, and that doesn't make him cool. So, a lot of Megas have come out over the past couple months in preparation for Omega, Sapphire, and Ruby or whatever, and I love a lot of them. Swampert, Lopunny, Sableye, these guys are all awesome, but one of the newer ones that was just announced is the best. He takes the cake, and that guy's Mega Slowbro. But Sean, you say, he looks like a dumb old crescent roll or an ice cream cone, and yeah, he does. He definitely does. But hey, cool. At least it's interesting, and personally, I like being surprised by new weird Mega Evolutions. I like Salamence's Mega too. Instead of just making it bigger with spikes, they did something different. And still you might be saying, oh, well, yeah, okay, he's unexpected, but that's still no reason to think this guy's a big deal or whatever. And you're right. I mean, I don't love Mega Slowbro just because he's not what I expected to be. Do me a favor and just, look at Mega Slowbro. Just look at him. All right. Now, look at his face. He is frowning. He is not happy about being gobbled up by this cloister. This Mega Evolution just continues the fact that Slowbro doesn't actually evolve, and instead, the cloister just gets, bigger and more powerful during Slowbro's evolutions. And it's almost like the Mega Power went to the wrong Pokemon or something, which I think is really cool. Pokemon with some kind of relationship with another Pokemon seem to have the best Mega Evolutions. But really, it's just all about taking that thing that makes a Pokemon cool and showing it off more.
I mean, look at Houndoom. He's fine and everything, but I mean, when you Mega Evolve him, all of a sudden
Slowbro is a key example of how I shouldn't be sick while I'm doing this. Slowbro is a key example of how Mega Evolution should be utilized. Just adding spikes and horns on something doesn't necessarily make it creative or interesting. And not that the ones that do are bad. I mean, I love Mega Tyranitar personally, and I'm not saying that Aggron, Metagross, or any of those guys are bad or anything. I really just think it's important to celebrate the Megas that go beyond that, and really show off what makes a certain Pokemon unique. Slowbro's Mega is a great example of that, and personally, I can't wait to use him in Alpha Sapphire.
Thanks for watching good entertainment. Hope you had a good time. Hashtag time well spent. Come back soon. We got some more videos for you. Come back every Friday. We got a cool thing, and man, that was so good. And I'm so I shouldn't try to rap as much as I do. Oh!